My name is Bill Grimm, and I am a co-owner and president of GIS Incorporated. That stands for Grimm Industrial Supply. And I started out in the tool business, selling to the military. And over the years, they started asking me for clothing. Can you get me shirts? Can you get me pants? So we did. And since I changed my name as a abbreviation to GIS, so it didn't indicate the industrial part. And then we had a friend come and went through your school. And he said, Bill, you guys sell stuff that those guys need and keep telling us that we should get. And you're already doing it. So we came and talked to Lynn, and one thing led to another, and we opened up a whole new side of our business. We have a website. I'm going to pass out some cards here in a little bit. It's gis-gear.com. And in the website, you'll find an adjuster tab. It says CAD adjuster, I think. Doesn't have an adjuster tab. And just click on it, and it'll show some things that we're doing. As we got involved, we noticed that there's one company making tool belts. And the tool belt I looked at was similar to what we sell to the military. And I thought, well, let's just put something together. And what we came up with is our own adjuster tool belt. In the military, they use a MOLLE system. See these things right here? All right. First of all, this is a padded belt that has a MOLLE system in the back. All that is a weave, where you weave these pouches through here and snap them, and they'll stay where you put them. They can be adjusted back and forth. You could take this one off if you don't need it, though, keep it in the trunk, or however you need to have it. Let's say this is, you want a specific pouch and only need that one for the day. Then take the others off, you don't need the weight. Or if you need everything, put them all on. We even have one that holds a water bottle. And we made it so it can be movable wherever it's comfortable for you. And it comes in different sizes, small to double X, okay? So we can do that. And it's about the same price of what you're used to. The next phase is we'll start adding the tools to it, so you can buy them as kits. We found one, you haven't seen this one yet. This, matter of fact, this is the one we're going to leave with you. Sweet.
Oh, I like that.
That's nice. Clipboard.
Yeah, that was one of my major complaints, a flopping clipboard. That was my complaint to Chris. It was like, you know, go up on the ladder with the clipboard on and it flops all over, the wind grabs it, my papers fly off through the air. Awesome.
And it can be set however you want to. You pull it out, put it in, you can tighten it, you can turn it, you can add it in different places. We put it in a place that's not going to be in your way, okay? And then one of the pouches we did has a multiple things that can be used for. And it's, you can look in it here real quick.
I'm thinking tablet.
And you can put a variety of things in here. You can actually MOLLE additional pouches in here if you want, put additional tools. It has a zipper, it only goes so far, you can loosen it up, keep it short. You can put your tablet. What's the measuring tool, the digital?
Oh, Disto measuring device.
Goes right here. You have your the Hag tool, and
it's right behind you.
And screwdriver or magnet or all that thing. Everything fits right here. One pouch. You don't need a ton of them. You just have one pouch that fits a lot of your product right here. Your flashlight, your cell phone, your camera. It's right here.
Nice.
So pens and pencils, all that can be, you know, put right into these pouches. So you have one way out. Like I said, if you don't need it, just take it off. We're going to leave this out here for you all to look at after.
Is that set up for suspenders too? Is that what that limit's on there for?
Thank you. Yes, it has a harness. I don't know if we brought one.
Yes, it's in there.
We did? For some people that, you know, if it's too heavy, we have some back issues, there's a harness that you can
Nice.
put on and it clips to the belt. Or takes,
You don't have
Helps
to
support
last.
the weight.
Keep falling down.
exactly. And it takes that weight off and any issues that you have. Again, these are ideas that we've already been doing. The police, military, this stuff is already there. And then we started looking at the clothing. All right, like when you guys go to a job, you represent the insurance company, you want to look professional, but you want to be comfortable. You want something that's going to last, and whatever, if it's hot, you want your clothing to protect you there. If it's cool, you want it to protect you then as well. And we have a variety of that. And it's some items you might not have heard of before. An example would be this pant that I have here is a true spec 24/7 pant. You can see it has some pockets on the side. You've heard of BDUs that the military uses. Well, inside of your pocket, down the side, has got pockets inside your pocket. So you just don't throw something in there and it goes flopping around. If you have to carry something bigger, it bellows out, gives you room.
Nice.
Plus you have a place to put your cards or your cell phone right here as well. The neat thing that I like, every pant has a
Oh, yeah.
Expansion plan.
and there's a pocket right here for a flashlight or a knife or whatever else you want to put in there. And then your backpack pockets, all of your pockets are covered with Velcro, so it's going to be a lot harder for things to fall out. Okay, protect your wallet or whatnot. On the knees is extra support on your knees, and there is a slot inside if you want to put a pad. If you're going to be around on your knees or something, you need to put the pad in. That's available. The material is a ripstop. It's a cotton nylon ripstop material. I don't know if you're all familiar with that term. I'm going to pass this around. You can look at it, and you'll see little squares in the material. You know, that is a weave in there of a nylon that helps protect. If you get a hole, it's only going to go one place, and it's not going to keep ripping through your pants. Okay, and the stitching is double stitching. So you have a pant that will hold up under your work. It looks good. Nick is, I don't know how long he's had those. He throws them in the washer, he throws them in the dryer, and you put them on. You don't have to iron them, and they're good to go. They come in a variety of different colors. We got blue, khaki, green like that shirt right there. I think brown, black. Comes in all the colors that you can imagine.
It is
And,
absolutely the only thing my husband wears.
Pass this
He
around.
works in an office. It's the only thing he wears.
Now, along with that pant, and I'm not the best model, this is the 24/7 Classic. It's the same pant. It has the stretch in the waist, which I love, but it doesn't have the side pockets here, but it has little hidden pockets. A little zipper right here on the side, where put some business cards or cell phone, whatever you want. Then there's a zipper up here where you can put a couple other things, another pocket to put your hand into. But it's a little more business, you know, office type. Made the same material, the ripstop material, and they hold up very well. And it has a product on it that also keeps it, the water beads it. It's a Teflon, okay? So if you get water on it or a drink, it basically just beads up. You brush it off and looks just as good as new and you're ready to go.
Is this one like that too with the water beads?
That's correct. And there's a little tab right there that tells you some of the things that are available. But that technology comes with a lot of other, you know, that's out there with a lot of other things. Your shirts, for instance. We have the same shirts that you'd find in a store, let's say. The technology out there now is things that wick your sweat from your body, and then it goes through the shirt, and then it evaporates, okay? It's this type of material. They also come in cotton. And you could get these same shirts in cotton or long sleeve. Here's cotton. These are the True Spec shirts. The same company makes those pants. But they have some extra features. There's a pen pocket in your shoulder or in your arm sleeve, okay? And they give you a little more room under here. Has a little loop right here that I like putting my glasses in sometimes. But you can put a pen or whatever you need to. Just things that make you comfortable out in the field. And same thing with the long sleeve. And it's a quality product. Wash them, dry them, wear them forever. I've had pants and stuff for 3 or 4 years now, still using them in the shirts.
I didn't know, they have shirt pockets in them, or?
What's that?
They have a shirt pocket in them, or?
No. You can get them with shirt pockets in some of them. And also the shirt that I'm wearing is part of that same group, True Spec 24/7 group. They come in long sleeve and short sleeve. You can see it has vents in it. It also has pockets that are covered. You got pockets here for pens or cell phones. And like I said, you know, and you don't need to iron them. I put this on after washing it and drying it last night. And little things like this, where it has a button down collar, that your collar just don't go flopping everywhere. And again, it's the moisture-wicking product, okay? And so let's go into things that, when it's cold. The guys that left, they went up to Connecticut and New York. They got into some snow. They called back and said, we need some warmer gear. So we sent them, we have a variety of technology of long johns. Yeah, again, you remember the old style that's dimpled and stuff? That is always available. But then there is the products that are made like this, that is a moisture wicking, and the idea of staying warm is to keep dry and also keep the sweat off your body. That way it keeps the heat there, okay? And we have a variety of technologies, long johns, and also protection from your head, for your head, from hats to balaclavas. And this is what they call the ultraclava, and you can read about it. It has that same technology where it keeps the heat in, allows the moisture to wick out, and protects it from the water if it's raining. You know, makes it simple. And there's a variety of different of those. Coats. All kinds of different ones. This was a big hit.
I like that.
It's a soft shell. You've seen different soft shells out there. The liner inside, soft shell outside. It has pockets and pretty neat, you know, up here in your chest. It has some pockets inside, and it has padding on your arm, on your underarm. And it comes in different colors as well. And a patch here, if you guys want to put the patch of the people you're working for, just pop it right there, you're good to go. And that's always recommended. And adjustments on this along your wrist, and they are very warm. They also have lighter versions that have additional pockets in the back. See the pockets in the back? This is what they call concealed carry. You can put additional things back there. Also, this one has a hood that's built into your neckline. You don't have to wear heavy clothing to be warm, is what I'm getting at.
That's what I like. Yeah, me too.
And it's still, here, we'll pass this around. It's still very flexible and movable. Then we talked about rain gear. When it's raining, you want to be protected. A rain suit's a rain suit's a rain suit, right? You know. Anybody heard of Helly Hansen?
Yeah.
Helly Hansen is a Norway company that's been around a very long time, since the 1600s. And they make some of the best rain gear available. It's hard to find it in stores, but we carry it. And this is their inexpensive set, but yet very high quality. And it's a nylon inner liner. Nylon liner with a protective outer liner. I have guys in the military wearing this on a flight deck. It blocks the wind from coming through them, and they love it. And it stretches, and it wears. I mean, it's a good product. And you can pass that around and see what I'm talking about. It's a set with pants and top. So we're trying to find those things that help you when you're out there in the field. Boots, take care of your feet. If you talk to any of the guys that went up there at Katrina, it's very important you take care of your feet. Or Katrina, and also, what was this last one we just had?
Sandy.
Sandy, yes. You're out there, there's nails, there's sharp items, there's wet, and you need to protect yourself. We have a variety of boots that help you to do that, some with composite toe, some with not. Every one of these have that type of protection. This one is a Belleville boot. You can see it has a side zipper on it, and has a good tread. But this is a winter and waterproof boot. And they're not that expensive. I mean, a lot of these things you're looking into, well, that could be expensive. I would say, you look on our website, we're very comparable to what you would find in a store, except you can't find a lot of this in store. And we had some guys leave and they wanted luggage. They went somewhere and bought your portable office. So we carry all that. Here's your portable office. You know, you're welcome to look at these things when we're done. What's an idea where you have to carry all your gear, the ladder and everything, and you have to take it with you. No one's had a bag or a suitcase or anything big enough to do that. We designed one that's inexpensive. This can be opened up and also has a side strap or a shoulder strap. It has some pockets on the inside that you can put these items here. You know, they all can be put in or whatever else you want. And then once it's opened up, once you take it out, you can open it up and use it for a kneeling pad or whatever. But it helps you to get from place to place and not carry every individual item, and you can put it on the on airplane. And what I was telling Lynn earlier, this is a military loadout bag. We're using this specific layout like this. You can see the backs of them. They're pretty rugged. The same company that makes this is making this other one for us. We're making it taller and wider. It's going to support that ladder and your stool and whatever else you can fit in there, because these side pockets are going to put on the inside. And you can put those type of items in it and other items, and then just roll it behind it. This would weigh, what do we figure, 65 pounds once you have all those items in it. And that could be pretty heavy to load from a car to, all right, so just roll it. Yeah, it's an investment, but it's also your investment, and it's the things that you use for your work, so it's going to be a tax write-off. Talk to your accountant about that, of course, this tool right here you've probably been told about.
Roof gauge.
We have a few of them left. It's hard to find right now. We have, what, 6 of them left? So if you need the tool, go to our website or give us a call, and you'll find we have 5 or 6 left. We carry a lot of different things, flashlights, tactical flashlights, bright flashlights, and a tactical flashlight can actually be one that can help protect you as well, depending on which one you want, okay? And we even have lights that go into your pocket So if you're writing, you don't want to hold light, it goes in your pocket, you push a button, it stays there when you do your writing. And you're writing on things like this. This is writing a rain material. You all familiar with that?
Yeah.
It's a different type of paper that you can actually write underwater. And we have the grids. This is a plain one, but we have some that have grids on them as well. And it comes in different sizes, little ones to big ones. Okay. We have when you're out in the field, you're going in a place that has been devastated. There's no electric, no water, and what else?
War
So you-
zone.
It's a war zone.
Looks
So
like it anyway.
why not adapt the same things that we're used to that? Because that's what you're doing. Here's a little thing that helps charge your cell phone.
Solar charge.
You know, and then you make them bigger. We have them bigger to help charge your laptop. Okay, and how expensive do you think something like this would run? Ballpark. What do you think?
59.
$80. $30. Yeah, I mean, like I said, you'll be surprised once you get involved with it and you start to see some of these things. And I started looking at some of the tools, and this is an interesting flashlight that I found. You need a magnet to test for certain things. Well, this flashlight has a magnet on the bottom. So that eliminates one thing you have to have, plus a flashlight, so that's the other item. And then I can we have one of these laying around? Okay. You can take this light, screw it on the top, and it has a little hook with it. Turn it on, it's a lamp for you. Just hook onto something and you can, or if you need a safety, you put the red one on there and push the button and it blinks for somebody to come and find you. But it's a neat little light, you know, it gets you out of a bind. And headlamps, you know, we have those type of things. Cameras, socks. I didn't talk about socks. You need to protect your feet. My father-in-law thought socks were just socks until I gave him a pair, and he realized that socks aren't just socks. There's technology in socks. Again, you want to wick that moisture out of your boot. It comes up and then disappears, and you stay warmer, stay drier, or cooler, whichever one. And so there's a lot of technology in socks, and we have a variety of them. And this one is called minus 40 degrees. That'll keep your foot toasty. And you add them to the boots so they stay dry, it wicks, you're good to go. Hand protection. We have all kinds of gloves. Mechanics wear, we're a large mechanics wear dealer. We have probably 5 other lines that we carry. This is a leather glove that is a fabricator glove that we sell a lot to the military on the flight deck use. And we also have extractor gloves, things that police would use to, you know, get them jumped out or whatever you have to do. This is the last thing I want to talk about. You might be in places where it's hard to get water. This is a new technology that came out. It's by Camelback. And you can use this, go out to a mud hole that has some water or a creek, get it out of the creek, push a button, it counts down 60 seconds, and an ultraviolet light is killing all your germs. Your bacteria, your viruses, and your protozoa. So you can drink the water and not have to worry about Montezuma's revenge or other things that might harm you. This is being used by a number of military right now, this same technology. And might be something to look into. I'm gonna pass this out. Here's some of the things I talked about. We give you some of the prices. And the main thing is this it? There's a code down here that gives you 10% discount, okay? You can check our website, you can call us, come over to our place, we're over in Greenbrier. You can come through and see some of the things that we do. We have a place where you can touch and look at, and not everything I might have in stock, but I can get items in pretty quick. We have some other companies that are calling us asking questions, and they give us some suggestions that will help us in the future. If you guys get out there in the field and see a need that's like, no one's doing this, help me out, please call. you know, or send me a text, or here's some of my business cards. I know you guys have been here a long time. Is there any questions? Any questions on any of the things that we've talked about or that you would like to see?
You said you were gonna show them.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Nick, do you mind opening that? We have, some of the guys that came through the class, we had that hurricane that hit right after, and there was a few of them left right away. I mean, literally right away, and they're still there. And I've talked to them, and they're making good money. It's just a bag, and it has a big, there's some big pouches in it, where you can put some of those items, put them in here. It opens up, basically, like I said, there's a little, it's a pad in there, so it could be a kneeling pad. And you put your ladder and everything in there and zip it up, and then put the strap around it, and off you go. Wow. Simple, I mean, it's cool.
Nobody sees it, nobody steals it.
Yeah. Well, my name's on it. They can call me. I'll tell them to come and get it. And if you think of, like I said, if you think of something else you'd like for us to do, please let us know.
Okay.
And we're always available, since it's, you know, we're local. You know, we're not open on the weekends, but if you call me, we can accommodate you. Okay?
Right.
And good luck to you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.